Hi, my name is Erika Gonzalez, and today I will be discussing the electronic waste in Guiyu, China, known as the electronic graveyard of the world. The purpose of this video is to give a brief overview of electronic waste and its impact on the health, environment, and economy in Guiyu, as well as give some information on what is being done to improve e-waste. Throughout the video, I'll be going over different figures, so here's a table of contents. In Figure 1 is a map of Guiyu and a brief history of e-waste. Figure 2, how much e-waste is generated globally a year. Figure 3, what is e-waste? Figure 4, a table of organic pollutants and their impact. Figure 5, blood lead levels for exposed children of the 4 villages in Guiyu. Figure 6, blood lead levels for exposed children in Guiyu and Chendian. And then solutions for e-waste in China. In Figure 1, there's a map of Guiyu, which is located in the Guangdong province in southeastern China. It is known as the largest electronic waste site in the world. In 2005, there was around 60,000 e-waste workers in Guiyu who processed more than 100 truckloads worth of electronic waste. These workshops are family-run. They employ hundreds of thousands of local migrant workers to extract copper, silver, gold, platinum, and any other materials that could be used for resale. And Figure 2 shows temporal data of a global e-waste generated from 2010 to the projected estimate for 2023. In 2010, 35 metric tons of e-waste was generated, and there's a gradual increase throughout the years. There's a projected 60 metric tons of e-waste for the year of 2023. In Figure 3, the pie chart shows the e-waste processed in Guiyu, China. Over half the e-waste picked by workers are equipment, so large and small, like televisions, cell phones, batteries, computer monitors, and circuit boards. To extract the metals from the electronic waste, burning or acid baths are normally used to separate out the elements. Figure 4 shows a table of some of the many organic pollutants that are released. Brominated flame retardants, cadmium, copper, lead, lithium, and mercury are some of the many organic pollutants that contaminate soil, groundwater, and air. These elements can be quite toxic over long periods of time and have drastic damage to the environment and health to the people of Guiyu. For instance, brominated flame retardants are used to reduce the flammability in many items like computers and furniture. So when they are burned, it will be released as dust particles into the air, or if they are thrown out, they can decay in the soil and penetrate in the water. Due to the heavy burning of metals, they can easily enter into the human body by dust ingestion, inhalation, or with just contact with the skin. In Figure 5, it shows a cohort study done in 2007 that compares the blood lead levels of 165 exposed children under the age of 6 in 4 villages in Guiyu. Beilin and Duta had the children with the highest blood lead levels. In Beilin, around 88% had blood lead levels higher than 10 micrograms per deciliter of blood. In Duta, all the children had BLLs higher than 10 micrograms per deciliter of blood. Beilin and Duta are both villages where there are multiple e-waste workshops and that specialize in metal picking and acid baths, while Huanmei and Longgang had significantly lower BLLs than the other villages. This is due to fewer workshops that were less centralized in their communities. In Figure 6, the blood lead levels of 226 children were compared in Guiyu and the neighboring town of Chendian. Over 81% of the 135 Guiyu children had BLLs higher than 10 micrograms per deciliter of blood, while 37.7% of the Chendian children had high BLLs. The BLLs of the Guiyu children increased as they got older, while the Chendian children had a drop between the years of 3 to 5. However, it did increase afterwards. To improve the environment and quality of life, the Chinese government invested $233 million to build the National Circular Economy Pilot Industry Park in 2013, which is the picture shown below. This made workshops that were normally held near bodies of water and in the central part of town moved to an industrial park. By doing this, the fumes and gases from the metal picking would go through an air purification system and a sewage plant. Air quality became better and there's less waste on the ground. However, these workers' income have dropped significantly since they now have to pay for rent at the industry park. As well, after nearly 3 decades of importing electronic waste to Guiyu, China banned most imports in 2017. So, just to wrap up what has been discussed, Guiyu was a major e-waste site for decades. Many organic pollutants impacted the health and environment. Guiyu, for example, the study of lead in children. China created industry parks to prevent unsafe e-waste manufacturing and as well banned e-waste imports from foreign countries in 2017. And I share my references if you want to get some more information on the subject. Thank you.